Hello everybody and welcome, this is Shield Maiden DK and today we're venturing further into Contract Will. We were doing the big house last time and we got to the place where we had it painted and needed furniture, and we were going to look into if we wanted to put a roof on it. We haven't decided on the roof yet, but I think we were all good on everything here, at least. We can go into the different rooms. We have a hell of a lot of a mess out here. But we were going to look into this part here, about if we wanted to do the interior. Because we put ground moldings and base boards up in all rooms. And did the paint job and the staircase. This window is still on the wrong side, but that's alright. We have done what we should on the house, but we could put some furniture in as well. I think we might just put a roof on it and then leave the rest. Go into making more of our own. I think we're going to make a roof on it. Wouldn't that be the best? I think it would look more fancy if we put a roof on it at least. Even I'm still concerned about how to put the roof on. But let's see. We got skills. Well, let's see. Online store. Hardware store. I guess we could use another scaffold. And then we got some roofing. I'm not sure how we should do the roofing yet. I'm not sure at all. Because I have no idea on how to do the roofing. Hip roof or gable roof? Ba-bum. Gable roof end? Well, that should be the same color of the house, I think. This one? We are building a very large house right now, and I'm not sure if we're doing it right. And hey, welcome in, Bree is me. Hope you're all good. We are building the Jason house, so, yeah. Didn't we put, well, I don't know. Let's see, back. This one, why? Cargo price, total price. I'm very confused right now. Well, I think this is all good. Why do it say... Okay. Send cargo. Buy with cash. Yes. Good. I have put the windows in and everything. We just need to make the roof now. So, I hope we can do it. Hey, El Papi. Sorry. Hey, Fragrance. Welcome in. Good. Now we should be able to get onto the roof. Now we just have to deal with my mess here. Roof build. Yeah. I guess this is what we're going for, and then we're going to go up there and try our best to build the roof. Thank you. Okay. Good. I hope this is going to go well. I'm not sure about this at all. Oh my you. This is going to be fun. Okay. There we go. Good. I think that's good. No, 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 no. No, no. Sit. Stop. Sit. Roll. Something. I guess. There we go. No, 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 no. Why are you doing that? Stop. Ah! God. This is fun and weird and I'm not good at this. Let's just say it's good. I'm not a contractor in real life. I think that's good. Good. And then we got this large area. There we go. Up, 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 up. I think that's good. There we go. So we are trying. I think we're trying the best we can. Is that all we needed? I'm not sure. Okay, down. Whoops. Let's put that there for now. Let's see. That's roof. Why do it says roof tiles? Have I bought the wrong things? I'm confused. Roof. Gable ends. Gable end roof tiles. That was what we were buying. So hopefully also what we got. Let's see. This is going to be fun. Well, the worst that can happen is we're not gonna do it and end up with something looking horrendous, but, well, wouldn't be the first time, would it? I'm not sure what we're doing, but we're doing something. Jump down here. Can we go in here? No? Okay. Well, at least it's the same color as the house. Looking kinda funky. Will not lie. But better than it could be. Well, they're gonna live with it. And we did have some roof with us, roof tiles. So that at least we can do. And then we're gonna move the scaffold so we're able to put up the ends. There we go. Well, it do not look all that bad, I guess. It could be worse. Could be way worse. Did we have some roof drains? Yes, we did. I guess roof drains is when we finish the roof. Pack item, please. Pack item. Good. Put this one up here. There we go. Maybe that's enough for us to get up to where we can put this up. I'm nowhere near professional. Yes. Good. The less we need to move around, the better. And then we got this one, pack it, and put it up around here somewhere. Well, if I wasn't so messy, it would be easier. Oh my god. It looks like a disaster area over here. But well, everything's okay. Nothing to see, just a big load of mess. Well, I guess it could be worse. We had tried worse. There we go. Up here. There we go. Okay. Now all good. Now it's just the drainage. Roof builder, roof drainage. Good. We got some drains to put on. And we're gonna need to move the scaffold again, I think. Lots of moving shit around here. Well, let's just put that right here. Take the other one. Move it on top of the first one. There we go. Good. Drains. Let's get up, put drains on, baby. Good. Why can I not put drains on? What have I done wrong? Roof builder, let's try that. I'm nowhere near professional. Is the drains going up here first? Okay, I'm confused. Why are this so hard? Well, let's try to go up here then. What am I doing wrong? It looks like it's drained at once. What in the actual dipshit fuck am I doing wrong? Ah, you're carpet cleaning. Getting ready for everything. Roof ends. Roof drain, roof drain, roof drain. Roof window. Chimney. Well, why is it not coming together? Is it this one I need? No. We got the roof tile up. We got the roof up. What in the actually flying idiot fuck am I not doing right here? Let's try take the roof tiles again, I guess. If I can find it. It was on the truck. I put it back on the truck. There we go. Maybe it's because I need to put the roof tiles on top. Hey Alexis, welcome in. Hope you're doing good down in there. Is it because I need to put this up here? Okay, that's where the culprit. Am I gonna put that up in down here as well? Woo! No! I fell down. Fuck buck. Okay. One again. Let me just do my work, god damn it. No! Ah, fucking dipshit. I'm not gonna move the scaffold once again. Right now, at least. Can I please just jump right down there? Thank you very much. Why do it not want it here? It wanted it up there. I'm confused. Well, fuck that. Good. Now, roof drains. I guess it needs drains. There we go. Do you want drains over here too? No, you got the drains. Good. Do you want drains down here? No? Okay. So we're all good now, it seems. We actually got drains on it. Well, I will not lie, it looks okay. It could be way worse. It's a large fucking block, but it could be way worse. Yeah, you got the favorite cheerleader. Well, now it's just packing up the car. Not because we're messy at all. Nope. We are not messy at all. Down, 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 down. Not at all. Fucking disaster area. There we go. There we go. It looks like something has just, well, bumped the shit out of the ground here. I know we could do the whole garden and everything as well, but I think we will save some of all that for when we get, like, our own place to make. Going to be fun to try that out. We should get a pretty penny for all of this. Hopefully. And I was able to move the bucket inside now. Oh, that's just cute. Go, mummy! You know, mummy power. That's just cute. That game imitates you being messy, or my style of just throwing shit around. I don't think you're that bad at being messy. I've seen way worse. If you ever doubt yourself as being messy, just go back and watch some of the first of Center Station Simulator with Rusty. Then you will know what messy is. Ah, as in whole. Well, we got a lot of stuff here that needs to go to our storage. Lots and lots of stuff. Might soon be we need another car too, to be able to handle bigger loads, because, well, even this car is way bigger than the little shit box we used to drive in the beginning. We still do not have that much space. Or maybe I'm just buying too much shit. Are there another row on here? Let me check. I don't think there's... No, inventory's full. So, time to go to the company. And I can for the life of me not remember the way around this fucking place. Company. Ah! Not what I wanted. Company. No! Ah! That's office. Right there. Good. Navigation time. Go, go, go. Yeah, he was messy. But I think you cannot play Center Station without being messy, to be honest. Even I try not to be, I fail horribly as well. It's just like one of those games where you have to be messy. It's just one of those games where you just automatically are messy. Why did the navigation clear on my ass here? Is it me or do the navigation keep clearing up? Am I not allowed to go home? Oh well. I guess we will find a way then. Next way we're gonna turn right. Okay. When we get to the end of this we're gonna turn right. Okay. This is going to be fun. Help! I'm lost! Okay, right here we turn right. And drive in the wrong side of the road. How am I supposed to get out there? Okay, gonna turn this way. I'm lost. Oh fuck. Okay, we're gonna try. We might find the way at some point. Hopefully. Or else we will be lost for all eternity and use this whole stream to drive around here like a hobo. Well, we found the gas station, so we might be on the right track. I guess we're gonna turn right here. Yes. And then we're gonna turn right again. Pizza. And then we're gonna go out of the city, hopefully. Not sure why the navigation cleared on me all the time. But, well, there might be a little jank in the game today because it just launched from early access into full game. So there might be a little jank because of that. Yeah, fuck you too. Fuck off! Okay, so we're getting out here by that. But I didn't want to go out there. I wanted to go up there. How can I get up there? People are driving insane in this town. It's not me, it's all of them. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I have an idea. We're going off-road, baby! Well, not a bright idea. I didn't say it was a good idea. I just said I had an idea. Now I'm not knowing where I'm going again, but, well. We're trying the best we can here. Maybe we find a way in at some point. Right now we're just on adventure time. I didn't say it was a good idea. I just said I had an idea. Okay, we can get into the road here. It's a bumpy road. Then we should be able to get up here, I guess. Yes, it looks like it at least. Good. I think we managed to find the road. I think we actually managed to do something. It's going to be bad when we're going to get back again. This is... Well, fuck me. Yeah, fuck off. Can't you see I'm driving here? That was where I needed to drive off, wasn't it? Yep. Well, 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 look at that. We got all the way down to our company without damaging almost anything or anyone. We're good. We're doing fine. We do not have any issues at all. Well, there we go. Let's get out. Begin to... That's cement. That's going here, I think. That's something roofy. That's outside. Built something roofy. That's something for walls. That's something for building. Some flooring. Exterior cladding. Roof. Let's see, this is wood frame. Something for walls again. More for building. More for building. Paint bucket. More for building. That should be for over here. Wood frame. I'm trying to be organized. It's just damn hard. Lintel, that's for building for sure. This is moldings. Molding would be building. More building shit. Some flooring. Paint. We got a shit ton of paint. Plaster. More molding. Some flooring. More paint. More insulation. Drywall. Roof. More brick things. Use there, work thingy. Paint. Lintel. More of this. I will not say we're organized, not at all, to be honest, but we're trying. Floor. Something more for this one. Carpet floor. Reinforcement. And roof drains. Well, look at that. Now we just need to find our way up here again. And hope it won't screw me over with the navigation this time. Because I'm not sure I'll find my way up there else. So, fingers crossed the navigation system do not screw us over, and it just did. Okay, I fucking hate that navigation system. Why is it even there when it don't want to navigate? It's like trying to use a vacuum cleaner without plugging it in. Apparently our navigation system is having a day off. It doesn't feel like navigating today. It's just like my brain sometimes. I should adult, but I don't feel for it, so I will not adult today. Hmm. Let's see. We are here now. Down here. Okay. So second left. This must be the first left. And this is the second left. Okay. Oh. What a lovely green light in this in the city. Good. Good. Well, I would like the navigation system to work. Why is it even here if it's not working anyway? I think we're getting there. I kinda hope. Let me get there, please. Look after the big blue blob. Yeah, it hates me. The navigation system just hates me. Fucking idiotic thing. I think the big house there in the end is the house we're looking for. So now it's just cleanup time. There we go, we got it! When in doubt, assure you it hates you. Yeah, just like the kids, you know? When in doubt, it's because they hate you. No, kids don't hate their parents. They don't just not like to admit that they love them. Let's see, we got a shitload of trash. Just pack this shit up. Shitload of paint. Let's see. All of these lovely colors. More roof business. More roof business. Good. And then we got all the trash bags. Gonna leave it nice and clean. There we go. And as I said, it just launched into normal game today, so it's no longer early access. Contract Will has been in early access for a year, and now it's the full game. So, and they did add so you can hire NPC workers now. Okay, let's go to the mission board. Finish. Let's go to our mail. We did a fucking load of payment off here. We're gonna take all of this. Outstanding debt. That's okay. Built Jason. That's what we just did. Now we got some decoration to do. But first, let's go to the company. No house tour, no, because, well, I did make a house tour last time. Sorry, fragrance. Oh, my scaffold. Can I still pack it? Yes, good. I will remember to make a proper house tour next time. Sorry, but darling. Just me wondering if it would be better than the carpet. Yeah, maybe it would, but well, if you're thinking of having hard floors anyway, wouldn't it be a shame to put down carpet to then take off the carpet again? Wouldn't it be easier to just paint the subfloors then? Just my wonderings. Yeah, you can always go back to the board. You can always go back. Also, the last one where we were building it, you kind of get the idea of the whole house there. Move it. Thank you. I didn't drive him down. It was an imaginary post of him just launching himself out in front of me. It wasn't me. Good. So now we're heading back to the company and put all of this in trash bins and just launching ourselves into the next project. Earning some sweet money so we can buy a property. So we can be able to actually make our own little sweet house. We might go buy a property and then take the next job so we can sideways work on both. Also gonna see what the NPC workers is all about. Would love to have some NPCs to buzz around. I'm riding in and out. Nowhere to be all day to get there. Folks have told me lately that I've got no ambition, I'm lazy. Folk have told me lately that my ignorance will enslave me, but I could see no need to rush on. Well aware I got nowhere to be and all day to get there. Da 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 da. Driving down the road as we go. Move it, move it. That's not a very loud beep beep. Honk honk, motherfucker. And then we go in here. Woohoo! I'm not driving like crazy, not at all. It's my own property. Sleep very well, fragrance. Can I not get over here? Okay, then we will drive over here. Hopefully get up here. Thank you very much. Hope you have sweet dreams. Always nice to have you along. Now we're just gonna put all the trash here. I'm not gonna put it into the compactor until we get the next compacting machine, because that compactor is just shitty annoying, the little one. There we go. I know we can earn some extra money by selling off the trash when it's compacted, but I'm not gonna do it before we get the automatic one. Standing there compacting and open and closing all the time is just so fucking annoying. There we go, that was all the trash. We do have quite a few boxes in there. Did we have more trash in there? No, we didn't. Good. So now just backing up here. Well, we have one sorry trash bag over here waiting to come over there. That's all okay. And I drove into one goddamn place that I want to drive into, so that's all nice. Well, let me get out of here. Maybe we should move all of these over here because, well, I am sure we're gonna need another shelf full of this shit. That's scaffold, that's for over there. Then we got electronic cables, we got the generator. There we go. Then we got more outside building stuff. This is floor. There we go. This is roof. This is roof. Well, at least we can go sell some of it if needed. Now we got a shit load of paint. There we go. More paint. And we can put them together if we have any that is like the same color, but I don't think we do. We actually have two turquoise. There we go. Now we only have 1.5 turquoise. Baby blue, powder blue, blush. Well, we do have a lot of colors here. White. Blush. We had another blush, didn't we? Down here somewhere. I think I saw another blush. There we go. Good. That was one less bucket to put up. Lilac, and banana. There we go. Good, all nice. So let's head out shopping for a property, because we would like to try that out. Or we could head into here, take a look first. There is like this new NPC thing I'm not sure of. We got a lot of this we can do. We can take this one, and let's do this one. Good. Tool skills. We have 3 tool skills, nothing completely we need right now. Special skills. We got 4 pointed special skills, so let's take this one. There we go. Side goals. Next one is all about buying a property and that. Good. Contracts, properties. We got this one. Where are we located? We're located in where it is. Partial number 7. Let's take a closer look down here. Partial number 1, number 4, number 5, and number 7. So let's take a look at the property. Partial number 1. So this is down here at errors. Let's look at this one. You want so much for that shit. We could go with that one. Partial number 6, that's all the way up there. But I would prefer this one down the road right here. What was the name of that one? Number 1, number 0. Property, number 0. This one. Well, we do have money for it, and then we could start destroying things on it, and then go for the next one. We bought our first property. Well, thank you very much. Good. So we're down to 32,000, but now we got our very own property. So we're gonna head down to the new property of errors and destroy things. And then we can always do a job after that. We bought some hellhole down here. That's the hellhole we bought. Partial number 1, owned. Demolish. Clear, build, done. Okay. So, demolishing time. Are we not able to demolish? Why can we not demolish it? Are we needing to go to the city hall to request to be able to do it? I have to obtain the deed first. So we're gonna need to go to the city hall to get the deed. Okay. Where is the city hall? It's up in the other city part, isn't it? City hall, there we go. And I assure me my GPS is going to fuck me over once again. Probably. I assure it's going to. We can hope it won't, but I am almost sure it will. So I'm not too confident in that GPS is working anyway. It's not like I was hitting any button that would clear out GPS or anything, so. But right now it seems like it's cooperating. Weird shit is happening. Maybe it was just because of the other, what is it called, the other job we had that it wouldn't work, the GPS. I'm not sure. I cannot defend the GPS. It has its own life. Move! Why are you driving as a crazy? I'm not the crazy driver here. All others are. I'm driving very, very good. It's everyone else's fault. I'm an excellent driver. Thank you very much, Rain Man. There we go. City Hall. Guaranteed we're gonna pay for the deed. Even we now own the piece of land, but nothing comes for free. let's just get up here. And hopefully get the deed we need. Yeah. I think the GPS had a lucky day, this one. Good. City Hall. Creek Harbor. Hello. I want to get my title deed. Obtain deed. We obtained the deed. Okay. Costed us a few pennies, but that's all okay. Now we can go smash. Now we can go smash on the new house. No! God. I'm not friends with that one. We got the deed. There we go. Now it's just all the way back to the fucking house. To smash it up. And then we're gonna take a contract and make something for someone else. There we go. Back we go. I guess the GPS is having a good day. That's why it's cooperating with us. It's having a nice day. Maybe the wife was nice to the GPS this morning. Maybe it didn't have had its coffee when we started up the game. Never get to know. But now we got the deed to our new house. So, question is going to be how we gonna make it. Or what we're gonna make. How it will look. What we want to design. This car is, well, I'm not the bad driver here. It's not my fault. It's never my fault. You can't blame me. All of a sudden, so many people on the road here. Well, we are not gonna miss those road signs. Why are that person driving in the middle of the road? Look at this wonderful piece of a shit shack. We own that. We absolutely own this shit shack, so... Well, okay, we are on demolish. Is it just me, or did there all of a sudden appear a lot of junk on my property? That wasn't there right before? Well, gonna clean up then. I put it into demolished state and then suddenly all the shit comes out, huh? Next place is gonna be there's a fucking rat here too. There wasn't a lot of shit before. I know it's not a big property we bought, but nonetheless it's our very own, our very first. There we go. our very, very first owned property. There we go. Good. There we go. Okay. Hammer time. Good. We're good at this. We're good at smacking down shit. There we go. Just about finding the cracks. There we go. Upper floor first. And we're doing it. And there we go. Next thing we're gonna think of is the layout of the house. Are we wanting it to be a one storage or two storage house? Or maybe even a 3? Are we gonna make it in a shape? Or are we just gonna build a brick? The possibilities are endless here. It's scary. Endless possibilities can be a scary thing. There we go. There we go. Good. And there we go. Hammer time. Not always easy to see where the cracks are here. But it's okay. We manage, we get it down. That's what's most important. And it's almost right next to our company, so we do not have far when we need some stuff from the storage. Yeah, you should probably. But isn't that a very, very normal thing that many tend to do? Caffeinate instead of eating or hydrating? I know my husband prefers the energy drink to all others. He has a tendency to get cranky if he don't get his energy drink. But I also prefer him getting his a daily energy drink from, for example, drinking a beer or something like that. Yeah, it's only midday for you, I know that. Here it's evening. you should probably get something to eat at least. And I'm hoping you're not caffeinating the cheerleader, because I am well aware what caffeine do to children. They get very, very, very energized. I hope it's yourself and not your girl you're talking about, because else I understand her cheerleading. Oh, heavens no! You already know what kind of monster you would unleash if you gave her it. Well, all parents are hypocrites. Sorry to say, that's just a part of being a parent. We all are hypocrites. I had with my kids, I drink cola most of the time. And I would not let them have soda unless it was Friday. And then I found out if I poured the Coke into a coffee cup, I could say I was drinking coffee. And it was going very well until the kids figured out, but Mom, you do not like coffee. And then I was trying to call it Mom coffee, and then one of them tasted it and busted me, so... Mom, your coffee tastes an awful lot like Coke. Well, technically, Mom coffee is Coke. So, well, mine do when they're drinking soda. They get like, if they drink like Coca-Cola, of course they do get a little caffeine, but else they do not. My oldest, sometimes, if she are able to, she's going to sneak away and take a sip of my husband's energy drink. Even she knows she's not allowed to, but well, oh well, she tries her best. The parcel one is clear. Clear. Good. Next stage. Yes. Okay, so now we got the building stage here. Good, we're on the building stage now. So at least we can set up how we want it to look. Well, I think he would enjoy coming over just because he knows you live in America, but I don't think he will deal with the cheerleader. Well, how do we want the house to look like? Not like that. Let's see, we could do a house like this. How many squares? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We could do it like this. Would this look good for a house? And then exterior door, make that a double door. No, a white door. Why the flipping fuck do we not want to be there? Okay, a single door then. Right there. Let's see. Triple windows. We can do that when we do the next upstairs. Wow, that's a big one. L stairs, that's a big one too. Straight stairs. All the stairs are freaking huge. U stairs. We could do the U stairs like down here. Would this look good? L stairs. We could do the L stairs and put them like... This is fucking with me. Straight stairs. And put it like up here. What kind of dogs do you have, Bree? Ooh, pizza, pizza. We love pizza. We could do with a straight stair and put it right here, I guess. Yes. And then make this room one room. Make this into a room. Make this, no, not there. Stop it, for God's sake. And make this into a room. And then we could go first floor. Why can I not, like, erase the exterior walls on one floor? I would like it not to be the same size size upstairs. Like having this part only, but not this one. I'm very, very confused. I would like it to be this cutesy patootsy little house. Well, I guess we're just gonna go with it like this then. Interior door. I guess this is what we're going with then. I'm trying to figure out how to do this the best possible way for it to look kinda okay. Because I would like it to be like maybe bathroom down here. And then bedroom, living room and kitchen maybe. I think this is what we're going with. Living room right here. Bedroom right here. It is our first, so kitchen, bathroom, hallway, and maybe make the last section here like a pet room. Ah, both are mods. Okay. We got a sweet little old puck here. We could also just make this a hallway section, but then it's just not like needed for this one. Ugh, this is hard. Well, let's just make all of this hallway then. I think this is going to be fine. Then windows. Triple windows. For here and here and here. And here and here. Here. here, and let's say here, and then half windows for here, here, and here. I think this is going to be great. Oh, I like ham and pineapple. I love pineapple on pizza. There is an unassigned room. What? First floor. Delete. Thank you. Trick. We can finish the plan now, so this is going to be our new house. Yes and yes. Yes. Generally, I love pineapple on pizza. It's just delicious. It's going to be a cute little house, don't you think? And then we can arrange the garden afterwards. Well, we can start dig it out because, well, we're gonna need a shitload more of stuff than we do have already. We can take the things with us we do have down here. It's going to be a cute little first house we're building. Ah, I see. Well, my youngest daughter has a very special preference when it comes to pizza. She prefer her pizza with, of course, tomato sauce and cheese, and then she prefer to have ham, shrimps, mussels or clams, and black olives on her pizza. And she's 9. That's her preferred pizza. Very, very special preference of pizza. She always liked that. I think she was 5 or something like that when we found out she wanted like clams, black olives, and shrimps on her pizza. But she has always been like that. Luckily enough, both me and my husband like pineapples on pizza, so there's no argument over if there need to be pineapple or not on pizza in this household. But I do know there's a lot of people that do not like pineapple on pizza. And I don't know why they can be so wrong. No seed box for you. Well, my youngest child has always youngest girl has always been like that. She will complain if there's not clams and shrimps on the pizza, but all of my kids prefer there should be like shrimps on the pizza. They're a little funny when it comes to pizza, I know. Good, scaffold and triple tension. What is this down here? Work size, stairs, projector. We do not need that. That should be good. Let's put all of this up here. Because we might as well just use what we have left before we start buying a lot of new stuff. That's cladding. We don't need that color cladding. That was not the right thing. I didn't want to open that one. We might as well just use what we got before we buy something new. All in for saving money. We have a whole lot of lintel. There we go. How on earth should I get a... Okay, I can reach. Good. There we go. And there we go. Good. Now we got everything from that area except the cladding. So let's drive up to our new bought property to begin putting stuff up. Oh my god. Can you even have a time to rest, breathe me? You're like always so busy. Are you never stressed out? Or is that why you keep yourself caffeinated on high level? High level caffeine needed. There we go. Yeah, it's the reason for the caffeine. Or at least we say that's the reason for the caffeine, eh? At least then we can say that's the reason. Then you got a reason for everything. I don't drink coffee actually myself. I don't like the taste of it. I do love the smell. I know, I'm weird. But I do not like the taste of it. There we go. Just load all of this shit off. Making a big mess once again, just to try something new. There we go. Then we had the extension cord. There we go. We have this one to fill the generator. Yeah, I think you should slow down a bit too. Just not so you don't stress yourself too much. It's not a good thing to stress yourself too much, darling. And it's meant in the most sweetest way ever. We need... What is it called? Form work. Is that what we need? Yes. I think that's the right one. There we go. There we go. Then we're done with the form work. For now at least. Good. Then we need the rebar thing. This one. Good. Going strong here. Our very first own house. There we go. And then we need cement. We have a little. I know we don't have enough. But we do have a little. Just to get through the end of the school year. Yeah. Energy drinks. I do drink energy drinks from time to time. Not as often, but I do like to take one from time to time. Just coffee, I never got the taste of that, even when I worked night shift. I love tea though, especially licorice tea or lemon tea. And hibiscus tea. There we go. Almost had enough cement right there. Is this cement or is that sand? Sand. Gonna take the sand, put it over here. We do not have any more cement now. Is this? That's crown moldings. Let's just try organize it a little bit. I know, why would we? But it might make it easier for us. That's more reinforcement. There we go. Lintel. Over here. There we go. Good. This one was over here. Wood frame. Right here. Okay, so we need some cement. I'm not gonna go too crazy with all of this before we gonna do the whole thing. But some of it we can do. Sand packages, we have a few, so let's just buy 4. We can just do a little of it. I mean, why not? There we go. Start the generator. Push the button. Why not? When we just bought the house and everything, it might be funny just to do a little of it. Yeah, that's true. But energy drink's good for you, and I know that, but it do taste good. Too bad it tastes so good. But always, everything that's not good for you is like tasting good. You know? Isn't it always like that? Cake tastes amazing as well. That's not good for you either. Let's see. I think this is going to be a cute little house. I'm almost sure it's going to be a cutesy little house. Let's take some sand here. There we go. More. yeah, then there's not that much to fear when you already outlived what they thought you would. But happy you are. That's only a great thing. And yeah, if you can outlive a lot of other things, why should coffee be the killer then? I think many have it like that, to be honest, even if they haven't had an expiration date, so to speak. Well, that little gobble snatcher. She just wants what mommy has. Isn't that what all kids are like? At least my kids were when they were smaller. Little gobble snatchers too. Always wondered what I had. I don't think I have enough reinforcements here. Might, but don't think so. Depending. There we go. 7 left is this one. 7, 8, 9. Well, we're gonna need one more reinforcement pack. There we go. There we go. Good boy. Okay, what are we going to do next then? Floor cement. Good, cement. Yeah, both drinks and food. Kids love what the parents have. Not always food though. Sometimes they will think they want the food the parents eating, and then they get other ideas when they taste it. It's like, I love what you're eating, mommy, and then, ugh. At least my kids were like that. My kids always been like that. I will have what you're having until they actually get it. There we go. Good. Floor insulation. We have that somewhere over here. There we go. There we go. At least some of it. Good. Let's see. Floor insulation. Floor insulation should be enough with one. We should really do a job instead of this. No, wasn't enough. Okay, 2 more. I should really do a job instead of this. Doing a contract instead. But it's just fun. Making our own. Good. Then we need floor cement. It's just fun to make our own. Good. We still have some cement over here. We still have some cement. There we go. Mix it up. I am sure it's going to be a cute little house. I'm almost certain. Almost certain it's going to be cute. It's not big. But it do not need to be big to be functional. That's at least always what men tries to tell us. Let's take this one. There we go. Apparently I'm able to reach each corner here. This is going to be good. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's going to be good. It's not gonna be big. It's not gonna be huge or anything. It's just gonna be cute. It's our first very own build. Go. Not sure we have bricks enough, but let's find out. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome because I made it. Well, I hope it will. It might also end up as a total disaster. Never get to know before we finish. But it's going to be one of those cutesy little, like, one family, you know, 2-person's houses or something like that. Nothing big. But okay, it's also a very, very small property. No, not at all. Well, we live in a medium-sized house here where we live. On the countryside, old house, nothing like fancy or anything, but it's just absolutely lovely. We got 300. We got 134 square meters inside. It's nothing particularly big. But enough. It's an old school building that's made into a farm area, and then 3.5 acres of land with a small creek. That's the scaffold, lintel pack. Don't think we have enough lintel though. Let's see. No, of course we do not have enough lintel. Why would we? It's only lefts and scraps we are using. So we're gonna need another lintel pack. And then we're gonna look at cladding. Where is cladding on the list? Cladding. It's not there, so. But how would we like the house to look? I think we would go for like, I think we will go for this one. I think that would be cute. Or maybe this one? Let's try that one. And remember that it's this one. There we go. Ruining ourselves one bit at a time. There we go. Lintel down. Then we got the bricks. No, we still need the one lintel, of course. Stupid me. One lintel. Then we should be done with the lintel. We got a little more of this to do. Should have enough in this one. Not too sure, but we should have. There we go. And here we go. I think it's going to be good. There we go. Good. Now we're done with that one. What do we need next? Ceiling. Do we have any ceiling around? No, no, no. Okay, ceiling placement. So ceiling. Ceiling. Concrete. Good. How much do we need of ceiling concrete? Too small, so that should be one big. There we go. Did I just fart? It sounded like she farted. She tooted. Okay, we did need one more. Yeah. There we go. There we go. And then the garden and everything after. Oh, I just had a major lag spike right there. That's how it is. Good. Good. Now it want wood framing. We do have wall frames, I know that. That's wood frames. Is that the wall frames it's looking for? Drywall pack. I think this is the wood framing they're looking for. Yes. Why is it lacking so much right now? That's insane. It hasn't lagged all the time and suddenly it starts. There we go. Good. Just make your lag spikes. No reason why. go. All good. Gonna need more of that as well. It's gonna be a small cutesy living room. Good. Wall frames. Wall frames. Wood frame package. What dude says we need 2, so let's buy 2 just to be sure. There we go. Well, it's not like we're having trouble with money. We still have 26,000, so it's not like we necessarily are going to run out of money on this house. We could always sell it without interior. Even I do think we will get more money for it if we sell it with interior, but I'm not sure. There we go. Then we're gonna need wall insulation. That's dry pack wall insulation. There we go. And the next one's up. Not much in these, but better than nothing. There we go. We're gonna need... No, wrong. Back, thank you. Wall insulation and drywall package. Should be good. There we go. Yeah, it did sound like a toot. Yeah, YouTube generally has a tendency to be a bitch on very various subjects. Like, for example, the whole copyright thing, to be honest. There we go. Okay, we got some dry walls laying around we can start using. There we go. There we go. Next one, dry wall. 2 dry walls left in that one. Good. We bought an extra. Huh! There we go. It's going to be a very cutesy little one, this is. There we go. And the next it wants, I forgot one. Where did I forget one? There. Sub-goal completed. Good. Exterior work cladding. Good. So the cladding is up next. Ooh, I like this. I'm sure this is going to be good. Actually a cute look for a house, this is. The stone look. It's going to be very sweet looking. I would dig a house with this exterior. I would absolutely dig a house with that exterior. Okay, we do not have enough cladding. Of course we do not. Why would we? Good. Cladding. CLAD. And we bought that one. Let's buy 2 just to be sure. Buy all. There. It's sent. And we better... Why do we keep getting more money? Is that because of this? Yeah, that is the cause of it. Okay. Now I understand. Good, 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 good. Because I was like, why the fuck do I keep having more money? It seems like I was gaining money and when using money. Didn't make sense. But, you know, YouTube is always gonna be a pain in the buttocks. Oh my fucking god. There we go. Down here. It's inevitable. It's just YouTube. That's just how it is. Let's see. Okay, that was it. Good. We bought an extra. There we go. I actually kind of like the look of this. So far, so good. Where am I missing some cladding? It says I'm missing cladding. Is it down here? There we go. Good. So now it's doors and windows. Good. Single exterior door. We're gonna take that one and we're gonna make it, because we have this dark outside, I think we will do like this and this. Yes. Give it a red hue. Shiny. Good. Then we're gonna do the windows. We're gonna have this one. Gonna be this. Good. How many did we need? 3 half windows. So 3 half windows. There we go. Then we needed 8 windows of the triple. That's going to be this one. And that's going to be this as well. Handle's going to be shiny. And the glass is just okay. How many did we need? 8. There we go. And we need 4 interior doors. Those are gonna be these. The body frame of the door should be dark. The frame detail is shiny. Body of the door should be this wood, and let's make it this. Sides, let's do them in let's see, this one. And door details should be all good. We need 4 of them. There we go. Should be all good. Sense. Yeah, I know. There we go. Good. Exterior door. I think this is going to look good. Let's see, that's the half windows. Hello, Knucklehead. Welcome in. Hope you're alright. Nice to have you along. We're just trying to build our first own house without ruining ourselves totally. It's not gonna happen. I think we're going to ruin ourselves no matter what. But we're trying. We are building this small cutesy little house. And then, well, at some point we might go make another contract to earn some money, because we're running kinda low. But we're doing our best here. Doing our uttermost best. Now it's screw time. Gonna screw you! There we go. Inside the bathroom. Gonna start in here with the screws, I think. There we go. There we go. Good. So now it's the bedroom. Zoom. And the hallway. It's a very, very small house. And the living room. And then the kitchen. Going to be our very first little love child of our own here. Then we got some doors to install. Quite a few. Not that many though. 4. Actually looking good with the dark frame on the light door. I will not lie. I think that looks good. I think it could be way, way worse. We could do way worse. On the other hand, I'm still very messy. It's not like very well looking on the floor around here. I'm very, very messy contractor. Good screwdriver. There we go. There we go. Next one up. Good. And last door. Good. Then we're gonna need plastering of the walls. So now we actually finished the building process. That's some plaster. So now we can put all of this shit up here. No, not the scaffold though. All of the exterior shit. Because we finished with the exterior of the house. There we go. All the exterior shit. Good. We got some sand packages. There we go. Then we have crowns type 7. Or baseboards type 7. That's type 7 as well. Good. Type 7. Type 7. Type 6 going in here because we're not going to use that. Type 6. And type 6 put all the other ones, so guess we can go install these now. I am not sure why I have some less words hard, you know. There we go. Gonna need at least one more package of top 6 crown molds, and then we're gonna need some more base molds. Good. It's type 7 base molds we're using. Type 7 base mold, type 6 of the crown mold. So, online store, crown molds, that's type 6. Was it type 6 of crown molds? Yes. Gonna buy 2 of them. And base, that was type number 7, so 2 of them. There we go. Buy all. Yes, please. There we go. Should be enough. What's type 7 I put in here? No, type 6. Good. So we're on the same page. Good, 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 good. Let's see. Up here. Should be good. All good then. Then we're gonna need the baseboards. And then we just need plaster. And then we're gonna need the painty job here after that. I think we're doing okay on our very first own build, on our very first own property. It's a very cute little house. So plaster, we have a little plaster here. We can start plastering the kitchen. Start with plastering the kitchen. Let's see, plaster. There we go. Good. We're doing all right here. I think we could do way worse at least. If I just would stop getting caught and everything. Good. That's the plaster. Pop that down. Demolish the bucket. There we go. Good. Then we're gonna need plaster. And well, plaster is not that expensive. Let's buy 4, then we have some extra. There we go. Better to have a little extra. I know we're not gonna use that much, but then we have something for our storage. Because we're gonna use plaster a shitload of time in other houses. That's inevitable. There we go. And we are not that far from our storage, so it's easy to take things back and forth. There we go. Good enough, we didn't only buy 1 bucket and thought it would hold the whole time, because I knew it wouldn't. There we go. All good. We're doing good here. We're doing something. We're doing something with our life here. There we go. And plaster. Was it... which wall didn't we finish? Over here. There we go. It will be alright. We can do it. Bob the Builder has nothing on us. There we go. Good. Look at this. We got it all sorted with plaster. Then we're gonna put the plaster down, demolish this bucket. There we go. Take this here. Take the last 2 plasters with us. Then we're gonna go to our company to get some paint and some tiling for some of the floors in there. Because we are living right next door anyway. We did buy a little more expensive house to be sure it was closer to the company. Because I was lazy. Let's see, that's plaster, that's exterior. All this should be exterior. We got some of these. I would like them down here in the bottom. Because it's easier to grab the multi-packs down here in the bottom. There we go. Good. Just taking all of this off the truck. Good. There we go. We had one of these over here. Let's put that up here. Then we got some marble floor. We got some black marble floors. Let's take them along for the bathroom. What did we have here? Some carpet, some parquet. We can take that along using the kitchen maybe. Let's just take a look at what we got down here. What is this? Ceramic. What do we have up here? Let's see. This one? Yeah. Good. And then it's paint. What would we like? We got this one, that's a blue one. Charcoal, powder blue blush. Turquoise. Light grey. Baby blue, banana, lila, white, rose, kind of pinkish. Let's see the blush. We're gonna have the blush with us. We're gonna take the white with us. We're gonna take the powder blue. And let's do the baby blue. And that's for hallway. Kitchen, bedroom floor could be charcoal. What is this? This is light grey. That's the tea. We could do the tea in the bedroom. Let's see, roof and hallway. Then we just missed the bathroom. We could do the light grey in the bathroom. There we go. So now all the paint is sorted. And I'm an idiot to driving. You got half the living room done. Congratulations! You're getting there, Bree. When you're finished with all of yours, you can always come here to do some cleanup for me. Would be very, very grateful. I hate cleanup. There we go. All good. There we go. More shit. Then let's drive up to our little property again. And just drive away. And drive over here. And then we are at our little house in just a moment. There we go. Meep meep, motherfucker. There we go. It's looking good so far. Then we got some flooring, some parquet, some marble flooring. The marble flooring was going to the bathroom. Going to be good. There we go. That was the marble flooring. Then we got some parquet. We would like this one in the kitchen. There we go. Then we did have another type of parquet. We can do that in the bedroom. There we go. Good. Now only needing 2 types of flooring for the house. Let's see. Flooring. Baseboard paint, floor tiling. Yeah, there we go. In the living room, we could do. Let's try make a raspberry just to kink it up a little. And in the hallway, we will do a light parquet. Let's do this one. There we go. Next week you aren't being pulled out off the couch. I do understand why though. That's the living room. Gonna have this vibrant color. There's nothing wrong with a little color in your life. And for the hallway, there we go. Look at that. That's just sweet. Good. So now we're gonna adjust the paint buckets. The white one was for roofing. There we go. Then we had the blush, that's the hallway. We had the light grey, that's the tea, light grey. That was for the bathroom. There we go. Then we had the baby blue. I think the baby blue would be for maybe the kitchen. The powder blue is going for the living room. Yes. And the last one, the tea, is going for the bedroom. I think this is what we're going for. Yes, let's do that. So, paint. There we go. Let's start with the light grey in the bathroom. Yes. There we go. Looking good. All good. Good. That was the bathroom. I understand why you are not going to do anything next week. This one in here. I wouldn't do anything either if I was you. Just enjoying myself, having fun. Enjoying my sweet time. There we go. That's the tea. That's the bedroom. There we go. We're not going big with this one. That's for sure. Then we got the blush for the hallway. There we go. Blush for the hallway. Next room up is the living room. We have the powder blue for the living room. Think that would go very well with... Why am I not able to paint this wall? Because it's not plastered all the way. Oh my fucking god. Well, let's just order a bucket of plaster because I'm lazy and don't want to go back to get a single bucket of plaster. There we go. Yes, yes. I thought we plastered all the walls. Why aren't anyone saying anything to me? Well, now it's plastered. Good, so now let's go paint it. There we go. This is actually looking good with the very vibrant carpet, I think. There we go. I actually think this is a good contrast. I'm a little sorry about this wall right there, but we can't do anything again for it because that's just a reminiscent of the outer wall stocking together with everything else. I'm sorry about it, but we're not in charge of that. And out here, the baby blue. There we go. I actually think this looks good. I'm satisfied. Then we got the roofs to paint. Yeah, he's wanna go do a lot of stuff then. But you will survive. You survived this week, you will survive next week. I'm certain. There we go. There we go. What's the worst that can happen? Less mom time. There we go. And I'm not sure. Sell a property, yeah. But we're gonna decorate it first. Before we're selling it off. Why can I not take this cable? There we go. Thank you very much. There we go. And this one. There we go. And this one. Yep. There we go. Good. I think it's looking good. It's looking good. So far. And I like this coloring. I actually think we did a good job on it. So far. Now it's just like all the things we're gonna need for it to be completed. I'm not sure I'm gonna follow the design point optional because it's not, I don't want the same things in the rooms as it tells me to. And the garden, roof, porch, garden, yeah, we're gonna look into that. But at least now we have done more. We should probably head into another job instead now. Well, motivation comes and goes, and it's okay. And here, my kids would absolutely just love going to the lake as an option, just having fun at the lake. My kids love water in general, just having fun by the water. And there's so much to do at a lake, so don't kill yourself over it. It's normal. Else a playground or something like that. There's lots of options. And motivation can be a bitch as a parent sometimes. And it's nothing to kill yourself over because it's all normal. All parents struggle with motivation from time to time. That's a part of it. That's a normal part of it, to be honest. We are but just human, you know? Okay, skills. Do we have skill points we can put up? Yes, we do. We can take this one. There we go. We will wait with some more of that base. Well, let's take this one. There we go. And then we're gonna look into here. Well, what do we want to do? This one? This one? This one? Or this one? All of them require replacement of base boards, crown molds, place doors, windows, plaster walls, paint walls, replace flooring. I think we will take this one because that gives us the best money. Good. So, mission. What do he want? Is there any specific paint he want? Let's see. This is the guest room. He wants any color. Okay, any floor tiling in the guest room. So any color and any floor tiling. So we will take this one along. Any paint, so he can have this one. We've got a lot of turquoise. There we go. Good. And in the next room, he wants living room. Any color, any tiling. So we will do, well, this one. Along with, it's a living room though. Let's do the banana. And then in the next room, he wants any color, any tiling. So let's do this one along with charcoal. Just gonna take something, then we can mix it when we're out there. Any color, any tiling. This one along with rose. And the next room, let's see, tiling has to be marble. We do have marble. So marble. Good. And is there any requirements of paint there? No. Kitchen, any color, any tiling? Good. So we can do, let's see, the granite. This one. And this one. There we go. And there was any color as well. So we're gonna just take, let's see, what do we have? A lot of chocolate. No, that's a kitchen. Mocha maybe? No. Let's take this one. And then we got this one, dressing room, any tiling, any color. So carpet floor tiling with the mocha. And bedroom, any color, any tiling. What is that? That's ceramic. Let's do that one. With any color in the bedroom. Chocolate. Gonna just be a shitload of extra things we got. Hallway, any color, any tiling. Let's do this one alongside with any color. Blush. I like the blush one. And that's the hallway. What's the last? Balcony that needs to collect trash. Bathroom, marble tile. Well, we do have marble tile along already. I can take this one too, just to be sure. There we go. Should be all good, all set with what we got already. But in case, we can always buy some if needed. And then let's head to that house, begin the job. Gonna have a lot of cleaning to do there. Oh my you, did it just fuck up again? The GPS? The GPS doesn't like me today. That's for sure. Where is this shit show? That's over there. The GPS absolutely do not like me today. Why is it so laggy right now? That's annoying. Also, I can see that YouTube is far behind. Even I had it set on ultra low wait for the chat to come in, I can see that YouTube is far, far behind. Just one of those days, I guess. That's alright. So let's just go here and let's start up this job a little. It's absolutely laggy right now, at least to say. Yeah, fuck off. Good. I'm not sure which route it wants me to take, but we will follow. Hopefully it's doing its job just a little bit. Absolutely horrendous lag right now. It wasn't this bad earlier on. I'm sorry about the lag spikes today. Not much I can do about it, to be honest. I'm not sure why. It's absolutely horrendous. It is streaming like it should. It's absolutely, absolutely horrendous. Not sure what is going on. And now it's not laggy at all in game almost. But YouTube do not showcase any of it right now. It's weird. Hmm. Uh, Well, I guess I will shut it off for now, since YouTube is having some streaming problems and causing massive lag spikes. I am very happy for everyone being a part of it and having fun with me. I've had a blast, and I hope you all have had the same. Please like, subscribe, follow, and click the bell if you want notifications when I broadcast new stuff. And then I hope to see you all around, because Shearman's gonna be out of here when YouTube is not wanting to cooperate. And sorry about the lag spikes, so hopefully see you all around. And thanks for good fun once again.